Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I love this background. I don't remember ever seeing this one, and I think it depends on where you're in the main story. So let's get started and keep going from where we left off last episode, which we finished the Divine Messenger last episode, which we played as Godwin, and Zizek, I think was his name, the knight. We kind of got buddies with him, and let's see what we're going to be doing in this episode.
It's been a hellishly long day today.
What's it called? The Finger of God.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
Okay.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
But
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you
Okay.
don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything
okay.
has a reason.
I need to eat soon and
In the
then
end, we're the lucky
take
ones.
some nap.
We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why
And
didn't
that's?
von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That
Why would
doesn't
we
help
refuse
us
to
at
answer?
all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, we're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest?
I just followed the guy and we're talking, and somehow the conversation didn't get finished. That's weird. Okay, need an 18. Do we have an 18? Ta-da!
Meantime, I'll pray for salvation of their souls.
Okay, grab buddy. Yeah, we're not looting anyone here.
Lord, grant me eternal.
Okay. That doesn't seem to be inside a grave. Usually I should give you something else. Weird. Start digging. Oh, that's the place that you dig first. I see. Now the body should be already inside. Bury grave. Grab the body again. Drop. Oh. Okay. After quite a bit of arduous work, start digging. Why would you do it that way? Okay. One last one. And you cannot skip these parts. Will that work? Yep. Are we done now? There's Theresa from the mill up to...
Do you know anything about Theresa from the Ratai Mill?
You mean that nice
Theresa.
girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown, so do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you...
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl, and I'd like to see her again when we get back to...
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days, and but if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Just looking, where can I sleep?
Do you know where I can sleep?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the...
Okay.
Who's looking after the church? What?
Well, whoever it is.
Wait, so you weren't kidding?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Someone turned...
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case.
What happened? I don't know.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people...
Why not?
But I'm too old for that.
Ah, that's called experience.
Get when?
Do you think we did enough for the...
We did what was...
That's good.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something...
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
Okay.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Go to the fuss to speak with Godwin. Okay. Let's wash our face first. Okay, the smell is good. Hey, pals. Okay. I'm just waiting for Godwin to arrive here. There's not much what we can do. Are we doing archery with him?
Come on!
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraptions...
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've
Pistol?
never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse...
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now. You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end.
Okay.
Have you ever shot me?
Me? But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damaged bronze bells filled with black powder.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Yeah, the Turkish had some weapons. How do you shoot with that? They
How do you
actually
shoot with that?
won a
It's not that
battle
hard.
super
when
funnily
you're
against
careful.
Persia.
It'd be better if you...
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet. But then it's hard to clean the weapon. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance. Otherwise, it'll knock you on your...
Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
We'll see about that.
Okay, hold that to load pistol, then hold to aim, then click that for firing. Okay.
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
Good.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all...
You look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be...
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry, I'm sure beginners...
Maybe a prayer would help.
Good idea. Oh, merciful God.
Oh, come on.
So,
Let's get to it. Agreed. Henry and Godwin. Okay, we're still loading. Oh, still loading.
great!
What the hell? I don't see anything. Okay. That's a bit weird. How do you know where it's shooting?
Whoa! A hit!
Dude.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls!
Pumpkin.
It's got quite...
What a load of...
Hitting something with that would take...
It's a miracle we still have both our...
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot.
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother...
Idiot.
A diabolically...
I told you so. This is the weapon of... No problem. I have 1 handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore.
It's definitely not for me.
What?
Of course, but I don't have much gunpowder left. So you...
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not...
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the
20
demonstration,
ripples.
Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. You do what you want, but keep out of...
I'm going straight to fucking bed. Go to sleep. Load supplies on the cart. Yeah, let's do that a little bit. Which cart is it?
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
What?
Michael sent me here to help.
What? But I don't... Your lot killed many of our good men. I feel like punching...
I'm not
I
looking
don't want
into
any
him.
more I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do.
Really? I saw you go into the forest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the...
Well, that's good. This way they at least had the...
Aye. Godwin takes that...
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up.
Okay. Alrighty. 3 is usually the number. I have a feeling that I'm getting drops in the FPS. Oh, I sure as fuck am. What the hell? Why is the GPU going nuts? It's not being fully utilized. Look at that. Every time we pick it up, it drops to 60. God damn.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Rob? Why would I want to rob that guy? Yeah, something is not right. There's not enough power draw from the GPU. It's not doing 100%. That's why I get so
It's a
many
nice view from here.
drops in the FPS.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like...
Clara.
Enough!
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Of course. Sir Michael was...
Exactly. He said you Trotsky.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky.
And second... I'm not gonna
I'm a
piss people off.
blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody...
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty...
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, let's go, Jakey. We've got more important...
I can kiss my ass if any of them die.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor...
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have...
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least, a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a lot...
You tricked me last time.
Is there anything I can do?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid...
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying...
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can...
I'll gladly do anything you...
I reckon you don't know much about healing, but it's true. I have more work than I can handle. All right then, I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest. And if you have any questions...
Okay. Hold on. Can I want to check something. Please tell me that's not too far off. Ah, shit. It's before load supplies.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before.
Oh, nice.
Huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right.
But you owe me one, blah, 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 blah. Wait. Why am I being dirty again? I just washed myself. Because of carrying those sacks? Really? That doesn't make sense. And my stamina has been lowered because of
Hey,
not
Henry,
having enough sleep.
Come up here.
I'll be right with you.
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you?
Enough!
And what...
I've been told...
Keep your...
Okay.
I'm afraid I...
Of course.
First... I'm a black... I reckon...
Thanks.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer.
This time
You'll
it's
also cut
16
out-
instead of 13, just because I washed myself.
Thanks for sticking...
They shouldn't...
So...
What of? At least...
I did...
You deceived me, lad.
Excuse me?
You lured me out of the fortress and detained me so I couldn't get back in, didn't you?
And it worked perfectly. You should be more mad at yourself for falling for it so easily.
Bloody hell. I wanted to help you, and you just used me. That's all there was to it.
Don't look at me like that. We all did everything we could to keep you from sniffing around, and I simply had a certain advantage.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
And just so
Oh.
you know, when I found out what they were planning to do in the ravine, I prayed for you to survive. even though I knew a lot of our men would die there. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Is there anything I can do?
Like what?
I'm sorry, Cat.
There are a lot.
Okay.
I know a bit about potions.
In that case, I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visit. In the meantime, you go to the
What are their names?
Mark, you'll find and if you have any...
Okay. Help the wounded, treat Merc. K. Where's K? And L.
Hey,
Well, let me
come up here.
chat with Hans for a second.
Hard bloody
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck's...
Look on the bright side. We survived. I hear we're going back to Rat.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for... Though I'd rest easier if he was... I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, just because I was trying to do the response...
We could. You weren't responsible.
You did what you could.
Exactly. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the sun. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to...
If you have anything to bet with.
Don't worry about me. What about you?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few.
Maybe not for... Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna...
Okay, we're gonna play dice. Remind me. You never roll a 1 with that one. Die of misfortune. Special rolling 3s. Get both of them. Smile back, otherwise you'll look suspicious. Favorite odd numbers most of the time. Lower numbers. How many have I selected so far? I can see the I can't see the number. Confirm.
Hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
We'll see about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Die, Holy Trinity. Holy Trinity, pi die. Score and continue. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Fuck! Look at that. That would have been a perfect thing. Ah, damn it.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
You can see a 5. And a 1, 2. Really? Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Whoa, the fucker has...
Like this.
One. Getting risky.
Oh, come on.
Told ya. Got 1, 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3. Hell yeah. Got a 1, I've got a 5. Cannot use that one. Gonna score and pass it. 450, not bad. Got a 1.
These ones.
Ooh, I got lucky. Yeah, 2 5s. 5 and a 4. 2 1s. Not too bad. That was dumb. 2, 3, 5. You got lucky. Pass it.
Like this.
That's stupid.
Down! Shit!
Obviously. See one. Ah, shit. No, not shit. Score and pass. Just need 200. 2 ones. 3 6s. Fuck
That'll
you.
do me. Roll.
You shouldn't have done that. I only need 200. I'm definitely gonna kick your ass. 3 3 2 3 4. Wait, what? I've got 3 4s. That's the only thing that I have. Damn, I got lucky. That
damn
was
it.
super lucky.
God's
I would have
holy
been getting
britches.
bust.
Because I cheat disgracefully? Because you play so...
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my... Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again.
And you drew quite a crowd, lad.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local way. Aye. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple...
You want to enjoy life again?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something.
And can I hear this
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day, and it doesn't mean your whole life, and also, things always look better. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So,
Fair enough.
I shall bid you good night.
Fair enough. My good lord. Mikish and Clara.
It was good to see you, my friend.
You talking about me? Sleep and save? No. Open. I think we're given transfer all items. Permission to use that, right? Set your bandages in my thing.
Wait, don't I know you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, all right?
Fair enough. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, F. F is taking a nap. We're gonna go to K and L. Is it you? Nope. It's just a regular soldier. It's probably these poor fuckers somewhere down here. Shwerk?
I came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like...
Medium, I'll take a look at your wound.
Let me take a look at you. Don't worry, my friend. And here, you've got a bruise on your chest.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can...
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll take a look at your chest, foot.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised.
And...
It's not too serious. I'll just have to... Otherwise, you could get an ugly
Okay.
I'll take a look at...
How...
Nothing too serious. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should...
Oh, I'm glad to hear...
Success. I know all I need.
I could give you some...
You know...
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. All right. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage. That buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might... But a drink would really hit the spot.
Let's get to it.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
the
clean that
wound.
wound on your side. Aye. Gangrene.
Wait. What? What do I need to do here? Okay.
This should clean the wound.
Christ, I hope you know what you're...
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll bind that ankle of yours. There.
Ah, sacre.
All done.
Thanks.
Well, that's the
Success.
dressing done.
Rub this
I'll
in
rub
your
some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
decoction. Chamomile. What? What decoction? Make sure something good health, 50 minutes, last 10 minutes. Painkiller brew.
This should help the swelling.
Oh,
Swelling?
I'll give you something.
about fucking time. Some wine would...
Okay.
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
All right.
I don't think...
All right. I treated your wounds.
Oh, I'm feeling better.
I don't think I've treated that fucker very well. Smirk. Okay. We'll
Where
see.
did they wound you?
I'm all right. I just have a headache.
You're talking bollock.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound, and you're talking nonsense.
Come on, I'm fine.
Is there a cut under all that blood on? You've got a cut and some bruising.
What do I know? It was one hit after another.
I see you've got a cut on.
Aye.
It could get infected. Maybe a strong elixir.
Is that...
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to
Come on, I'm fine.
All right.
Okay.
I reckon I know what... I'll bandage your
Flanders.
wounds. And maybe bring you up...
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the...
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about...
I'll clean
I'll
your
clean
wound.
that wound.
Okay, this time let's go with drinking water. Like we're trying to clean
I
it,
reckon
right?
you could use something strong.
Aye.
Good.
I'll
I'm going to
your
dress
wound.
you. Just wrap it around.
Sacre.
Finished.
Okay, reputation gained. Give you a potion.
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Aye. Ugh, Christ.
I could use some...
Potion. Okay, now this I have a bit more option. Like marigold decoction. That's what I was trying to give the last poor guy. Okay, don't be stingy.
This will put you back on your feet.
I'm fine. Real.
I
So?
reckon we're done. I treated you the best. I cleaned and dressed your wounds.
I know. I could really use some...
You're spouting nonsense. But that's the...
Go back to Clara. Vitality 16 and perk point. Yeah, I'm not sure I did everything right, especially for the first guy. Washing his wounds with beer? I don't think that was a good idea. Hey, buddy.
I tried to treat all...
What do you mean you...
I did what I could. And I hope I brought...
Great. The rest is in God's hands. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look. Now you should take care of yourself. Here.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Painkiller.
Are you finished for...
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise...
It's tough seeing people you know and care...
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good, if you don't think about who's lying in front of you. You can focus better on what you...
You don't even care about me?
Well, so if Zizka had beaten me, you wouldn't have cared?
I would. But only because there'd be nobody to help me with the other...
Oh, so you do care about me?
I don't rightly know. I really need to rest and to forget about everything.
Okay.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, the best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier end. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
Wait. Hold on. Is she coming here, or was it a different place? Oh no, she's here again.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold too.
Okay. She is pretty.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
The night is the darkest before... Oh. Oh, now he's gonna have nightmares, not her. His father and mom.
No!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
We'll be waiting for you there. Oh, she's not here. What's going on?
Quickly
Did we have an
barricade the
attack?
gate!
Yep,
Hurry!
obviously.
Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Kara, what in the hell?
Oh boy. Oh shit. Holy fuck, that's a lot of men.
Out!
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
Van Berghoff? Right? Yep. With that motherfucker.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Oh, that's a Prague. Oh, this motherfucker too. How lovely.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back.
Oh, that's
My
not bad.
liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Henry.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That
See?
smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for.
She was always on it.
Fortunately-
He knew it.
My friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... Now your tricks won't help you anymore.
Burned the house behind them.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions.
He's like, no, I'm not.
Surrender!
Suck it.
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit!
Shit.
Kiss our arses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
That's a huge army. You don't have enough men.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
What am I doing? Do whatever the hell that I want? Ooh, okay. Do they have any catapults? I don't see any catapults. Finger of God, it was called? Okay, nice shot.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladder! ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down!
Here's your penance!
Repel the ladders! To the car!
Fuck you! Push back the ladder! Quick! Hurry! Hurry!
This is how we fight in Choctaw!
Hurry! Those ladders! Knock those damn ladders down!
I surrender!
No!
For St. Clement!
Switch! What the fuck, dude? Fuck that, no.
Flank him! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Really?
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the car!
Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
Oh, come on.
Hurry! Hurry! Charge! For St. Clement! I can't aim! Get them!
Why doesn't it give me knock the ladder?
Fuck them up!
For St. Clement!
Someone knocked the ladder, for fuck's sake.
That won't work on me! Stop praying!
This is how we fight in Choctaw!
You got him! Fucking horse up!
Had it! Good, Yoko!
Too slow! I'll shoot you in the fuck!
Will someone, for fuck's sake,
Show your stuff!
They're attacking the gate! No, you can't!
That one hit the mark!
But it's still standing!
What's going on?
You have to drive them back from the gate!
But how?
where the hell's the gate?
Yoko!
E to left zoning to select your target, E to drop.
Come on, Progress! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons! Good, Yoko! I need a hand here!
Dude, what the fuck?
Can't get a shot in.
Why aren't you... Knock down the ladders? Why aren't you getting any of them?
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Fucking finally!
Those fuckers are retreating! They're retreating! We fended them off! Fuck! I can't get a shot in! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
I'm gonna shoot you!
Hey, Henry! Over here, quick! We've got a bother here!
What's going
It's
on?
bad!
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand.
Nice! Get him! I need a hand here.
Well, good work on me.
Right. Good. Do that. We'll strike him up.
Get him. Yeah. Don't let me. Yeah.
Good.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Not too fast.
I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go...
Oh, Sakura!
As soon as we kick...
Okay. Yeah, man.
That won't work on me. That's the wall.
Sex life is full again, so something did happen last night with Carla.
Don't do that, can you? No chance. Oh, good hit. Right over there.
What happened? Someone important here is gonna die.
We've got to fall back. Everyone back to the tower, now!
Hooray! There's more coming.
More of what coming?
We're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Hopefully some backup for us.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Catapult.
What the fuck is that?
Definitely a catapult. Cannon?
Get ready!
Pater Noster, Quies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debitar nostros sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
You could have stayed a bit further back.
Help me! Someone!
Its hands.
Henry! For the love of God!
Ouch, that hurt. They captured us, I guess. Again? Yep. What happened to Clara?
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. We're never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
Okay, you're just chatting, buddy.
They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
Bastard.
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
You little fucks.
Forwards!
Listen to him,
Inquisitor.
Ernest. Like a child of the
You're
night.
trespassing.
Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a
Yeah,
couple
kill
of
him,
hard,
won't you?
nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
Catherine, that's who's gonna save us.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's
Go
the
on.
penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry.
How the
You'll
hell
get your turn.
does he have his fucking weapon with him?
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Jan.
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over.
I have a feeling that you're gonna
So
kill
we'll
him.
see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely.
Rat tie. They're fucking your mother.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What a...
You have planned.
Fuck you.
My, such... But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid.
Just need to carry on. Ouch.
Ah! Ah!
That's it? That's your torture?
I honestly don't understand why you're trying... On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf.
I told you nothing.
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. Oh! So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein.
All right. I'll tell you what I know.
At last! Not...
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now. Well, had enough at last? Can we... Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not... Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Rad. Then you'll be able to go back to that.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergau confide in you about his plans?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't... This is the last time I'll ask.
Your father. Oh, right.
What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein?
I'm forced to eat.
All right.
Well now, a bit of sense.
Jobst wants to stand up to Sigismund.
So, the Margrave has made his gambit.
Did he actually tell the truth?
And where is he now?
I don't know. He's looking for allies. So I suppose he's on the move.
That's a good start. And what about...
He was sent to Kuttenberg.
Fancy that. Right under Sigismund's nose. I don't suppose...
No.
Of course. What else? Now, well then, that will do for See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know.
Gentlemen.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Oh, that guy. I know him. We had to tell and choose that anyways. There was no other option, really.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Yeah, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
I don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
And now you're gonna hear, ooh, told ya, told ya. And here comes Lady Catherine. I bet you $100 that's Catherine. Told ya.
About time, Catherine. What took
That's
you
the
so
spy.
long?
Obviously, we know that.
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able...
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. You were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said.
Madman.
A madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass says get out of here.
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement
Super
to the
nice
Apollonia
boobs.
rocks. That's right.
Good work. Thank Christ.
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle.
And right now, that's the Hungarian Sacra. Where can we find...
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of...
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also...
And our things.
István had your things taken to his chambers. and the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff.
How many people are...
That's one thing working in our favor. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about... Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be in...
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's... Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid.
He said he wants to get some sleep.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
Nah, he's not gonna do that.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow. All right.
Oh, that hurt.
Let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find.
If...
Could do with some armor.
It's just... He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Although turning a blind eye is more your thing.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan.
Okay, you received dagger. Alright. Catherine, you learned Catherine. Get yours. Confiscate his stuff. Kill Istvan. Oh. Ooh, kill Istvan. Nice. But it's been more than an hour already. And it's close to midnight, so I'm gonna finish this episode here and we're gonna do it in the next one. As always, I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.